Hall of Fame shit, nigga. Keep it, come on, get out there, get out there. Good catch, my boy. 5 Unit Nation, man, number 1, man.
Hey, my dog, run this shit up, man. Let's go on. We found.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Sgds, Same Goes Different Struggle podcast. This is episode 86, and I am your host, Ajay Brown. If you never heard of me before, I talk politics, sports, mental health, relationship, a little bit of everything, man. I ain't even gonna kick it and hold y'all today, man. Fuck all this, right? If you watching my last episode, bro, you know that I had mentioned the monk walk. And Clayton County, y'all have really disappointed me. I ain't even gonna say y'all disappointed me because I once motherfucker show me who they is, I already know what time it is. You see, that's why I always tell y'all I don't be on the south side. How the fuck do you think a peace walk means screaming, yelling, cheering, throwing fucking flowers? Who's getting married? I can understand you giving. I don't even think they wanted. I don't even know if they wanted the flowers or not. I know the throwing at the flowers was they definitely didn't want. I don't think y'all. It shows how ignorant y'all dumbass motherfuckers is. And I ain't even gonna get on the kids because the kids gonna do. Kids are kids. But y'all 18 and up. I ain't even gonna do 18 and up. I'll do 21 and up. Y'all motherfuckers who like I was out there doing too fucking much, bro. And I'm gonna show these videos, dog. It really pissed me the fuck off, bro. And it was like y'all attentions wasn't even fucking good, bro. And y'all ain't really, bro, like y'all ain't fucked up a pot. This is why they don't take us serious. They don't take black people serious. Nah, I ain't gonna say they take black. They don't take niggas serious at all. You can't take niggas serious. Y'all acting like some pure fucking animals. Just not like y'all gotta do everything for a motherfucking attention, bro. Everything gotta be a viral moment. You had one girl, man, zooming in on their people's feet, dog. Bitch, zoom in on your nasty ass feet. Like, let's be real, bro. Have y'all motherfuckers wouldn't even walk. Y'all don't even walk for your own fucking health. And half y'all ain't got no peace in y'all anyway. Y'all some toxic, unhappy, dick sucking, soul snatching assholes in niggas. Like, let's put it all together, bro. Y'all is some dusty motherfuckers who think everything is a viral fucking moment. These people have been starting forward, and what's so crazy is, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm pretty sure they're used to it because I know how. I ain't gonna put like Dallas Fort Worth. I know how they get down there in Dallas and Fort Worth, even though they don't like to claim. Dallas Fort Worth is right by each other, so it ain't like I know they kind of used to certain shit. But the way y'all had acted, y'all straight up embarrassed the black. And it's like y'all always do stupid ass shit, bro. Just dumb, bro. A peace, bro. It's a peace walk, dog. Peace. Not an NBA YoungBoy concert or pull up a meet and greet. This ain't that, my nigga. You lucky one of them motherfuckers did do some kind like some real like karate kicks on y'all motherfuckers. Cause I would have, boy, god damn. And let me tell you something. Whoever, I think she's the chairman or whoever that bitch is that was walking in the blue, you need to be fired. Because you set the tone for that stupid ass shit. You waving, bitch, ain't nobody come to see your dumb ass. Take your ass in there and try to figure out how to make the community better. Your bitch ass up in there walking and waving like somebody came to see your monkey ass. Ain't nobody come to see your nasty ass. What the fuck is we doing, dog? Like, it's like we take everything as a fucking joke. And this is why Charleston White keep talking about motherfuckers going back to slavery. Some of y'all motherfuckers do need to go back to slavery. Some of y'all motherfuckers need y'all ass whooped. Because y'all think everything is fucking a joke. Everything is for likes, click, viral moments and shit like that, bro. Some people are real spiritual people, bro. I did in college, I did an assignment on all religions. and you learn different things. You learn to be sensitive, like about stuff in religion. I'm not really as sensitive about it. I just don't get into it as much. But it's just a shame, bro, that you play with people, bro, and these people really, they didn't. That's not what they came here for. I don't even think Candler Road acted like that. From what I've been seeing, from what I've been told, the people in Decatur didn't even act like that. Y'all acted like some pure, immature donkeys. And a lot of the shit, bro, was set by the people that run, like, that are literally the politicians, the people like that set the tone in Clayton County. That's why Clayton County is so fucked up now. From the jail cells to everything over that motherfucker, dog. It is fucked up over there. Motherfucking the goddamn sheriff, y'all crooked ass, all y'all motherfuckers is just dirty, dog. Still ain't found the little dusty ass little nigga who murdered my brother. Y'all some mother, but y'all, God, but y'all are triggering. Let me get on these videos, bro, because I'm just talking right now. I want y'all to see, because y'all think I'm playing. If people think I'm playing, better one, because that one didn't really show what I need. What the fuck, bro? And then, why are y'all starting to walk with them? Y'all ain't started with them. Like, what the fuck? Half y'all motherfuckers don't even want to walk to the store. Y'all some motherfucking followers, dog. All y'all is some followers, and all y'all dumbasses, bro. I would have slapped the shit out of all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all, bro. Damn.
Look, this Fresco. This Fresco. Look at the phone again. When we were over there? This the rest of them. There they go. They're going in there.
This is shameful and pitiful.
Did you get them?
This is shameful and
I
pitiful.
missed them. They were going through
Yes,
there.
I got them. I am so embarrassed. I'm going home.
Is there any more coming
Do
up
better,
too?
folks.
Y'all done ran these people off, bro. They was on a peaceful mission, bro. That's why you can't. And I tell people, you can't mix peace and toxic motherfucker. It just don't mix, dog. If you want some peaceful shit, some spiritual peaceful shit, you gotta stay away. I wish they didn't even go to the south side, bro. I wish they would have hit a U-turn or just took their ass somewhere else. Just go to Gwinnett or went to Decatur and go somewhere else, bro. Don't go to the south side, dog. I wish somebody would have literally told them, bro. And it's like, it's not everybody, because like I said, my nephew's mom was gonna go out there and get them water. That's something I was like, all right, you feel me? Like, I understood, like, you feel me? Just to go out there and get them water out of respect. You feel me? Like, you might not even agree with how they, like, that's their religion and everything, but just out of respect. It's just, bro, it's disappointing, bro, because it's like none of y'all really understood the message. All y'all went out there for y'all own fucking reasons. You went out there for clout chasing. You just wanted to be seen. You want to put the shit. You wanted to put out your camera, bro. They don't even do social media like that, bro. They don't fuck with that shit. They're not like that. Y'all are some fucking idiots, dog. Like, when are we gonna start understanding, bro? Everything is not for a viral fucking moment. But I can't stand y'all, bro. Like, I swear to God, y'all make my soul crawl, bro. Like, I can't stand motherfuckers like that, bro. And then they be talking about, oh, you going against the culture. Man, fuck you and the culture, bro. The culture is the reason why y'all dumbasses is in the same spot. Ain't none of y'all gonna leave out of Clayton County. And all you do, and if you do leave, you gonna come right back and do the same bullshit. It don't, like, bro, y'all don't see nothing else, bro. Y'all just think everything is a fucking joke, bro. And we going to the New Year's with the same shit. And dumb people are doing this shit, peace walk, because they know it's some real shit going on in a lot of countries, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, when shit get real, bro, I want y'all to really, but I go there, y'all, bro. Y'all think shit is so much of a fucking game, bro. Shit won't be laughing, motherfuckers really be homeless. And then somebody be zooming in on your broke ass. Your homeless ass. Let's zoom in on that. How about that? Let's zoom in on that. And then they be talking about why you can't, you feel me? Like, this shit need to be called out, bro. It's so me, like, I wasn't even gonna get on this bitch. I know I say this shit every day, but damn it, I really wasn't. And to everybody, like, I seen this shit, everybody was like, Clayton County was disappointed. And I'm like, what the fuck my county do? That's home. Like, that's Southside is home, bro. It's a fucked up feeling, bro, to be somewhere you come from that part of town. But I'm telling you, that's all the times why I'm so fucking traumatized. That's a lot of the shit of the reason that being around outside on the south side caused a lot of my trauma. Because you see how dumb motherfuckers do shit or how dumb they is. Let me show you how tired of these how tired these people is of us. I'm gonna show y'all a video how tired.
They so tired, they rushing people. He just shooting everybody. And they ain't tying nobody peacefully. They tie your own shit. They so tired, they rushing people.
Bro, they better than me, dog. They is so much better than me, dog. I promise you, bro. I feel bad for them folks, bro, cause y'all out here, y'all ain't fucked up the cause, and thank God. I'm hoping that everything went good in Decatur. I ain't heard nothing about Decatur today. They supposed to be in Gwinnett today. Y'all are the Clayton County is a fucking embarrassment. And I ain't get the clip that I wanted to get of that fucking chairman lady in the blue. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's on my fucking Facebook. If you on there, everybody on my Facebook is reposting. Go look at that dumbass bitch. That bitch in the middle walking and waving, looking like, bitch, you probably don't even walk for your own health. Your own just for your health alone. And if you do, bitch, that's on your time. Ain't nobody come to see you. If we want to see you, we would have made a meeting, or we would have came down to one of them border meetings to see your dumb ass. Like, we don't want to, like, don't nobody got time for that, bro. That has nothing to do with you. But y'all, we always got to make shit about us. I promise you, I ain't hear nothing about this month walk for real, no other states. My bro told me that they came in his hometown, and I ain't even know they was there. But you damn sure know they was in Clayton County. You everybody is all on TikTok. That's all y'all fucking wanted was us to be on TikTok. They say, like, I usually be supportive of us being the top thing of TikTok, right? I really fuck with that shit sometimes. When it was the snow thing, we had it. When it's certain other shit, we had it. This wasn't about us, bro. That was about them trying to do something peaceful. And I don't think that's why I say y'all motherfuckers don't understand what peace is. That's how I know. Y'all, bro, I have to stay the fuck. I tell people all the time, bro, when I go through the South Side, I'm working and I'm trying to get home. I got a video with my brother Q, and I told his ass, when I'm on the South Side, I'm on there to work and you get the fuck home. I don't want to be hanging around the South Side. When I pulled up on him, that nigga tell you, AJ ain't about to stay but 10 to 15 minutes, he gone. And what hurt me the most is we used to always tell each other, bro, stay safe, make it home out of the South Side. That's all we used to tell each other every time I left, or every time I left him. We say, stay safe, bro, let's make it out of the South Side. Fucked around, he got murdered in the South Side. And I still got to see this ugly ass bitch Bianca on the fucking page, on her page, doing shit, and she's the reason my brother's gone. Her and her ugly ass fucking family. Like I said, bro, I can't fuck with this shit, bro. Like, I still got like, I'm hurting and whatever, but I'm not gonna make it about me, because that's not even why I'm doing this shit. Black people, we need to do better, bro. Everything ain't about us, bro. I ain't see nobody try to get these people nothing as far as like some water. Hell, it's cold out there. What about a scub cow? I could understand that, bro. Like, you could doing that. Y'all motherfuckers out there with your phones out. They don't even have their phone. They don't even have phone. Y'all some fucking idiots, dog. Y'all ain't trying to do nothing for your own fucking community. Y'all, Bro, I swear to God, somebody said the realest shit. Clayton County is the one of the cities that really need the most peace. And it is. It's so much shit that going on in Clayton County, bro. That shit is like, bro, we living in hell on earth. And Clayton County is part of it. From, like I say, the sheriff office to the goddamn mayor, how they run that shit. They full of shit. The DA and all that shit. I don't fuck with none of them. I don't fuck with Victor Hill, his sorry ass over there trying to act like he fucking the saint. His bitch ass ain't a saint either. He crooked too. They some crooked motherfucker, and it's us, bro. It's us that's looking bad, dog. And it's just a sad moment to show our fucking kids that we think y'all don't even have y'all supposed to be fucking Christians. So why the fuck are y'all leaving down there any fucking way? Shouldn't y'all be getting ready for church? But that's why I say y'all take shit and y'all think everything a church. Why y'all church? Why y'all pastor? Why ain't nobody in the church doing the peace walk? I want to know that. Why your pastor ain't doing the fucking peace walk? Probably getting his goddamn, probably up there fucking Sister Mary or something. Dusty ass motherfuckers, dog. Y'all some dumb ass motherfuckers, man. Let me play these other videos. Let's listen to the people from the monks talk. And maybe y'all will have a better understanding of how they are. Because apparently y'all ain't do your research. Y'all just seen this shit on TikTok and been wanting to pop up and be seen.
Please do not be multitask anymore. Because the more we do multitask, the more we will get sidetracked. We cannot pay fully attention to one thing that we are doing. Study, work, eat, shower. We always sidetrack. Eat, watching movie. Shower, listening to music. A lot of things, you name it, you know yourself, right? So if we are like that, then please change. When we eat, just be mindful with eating. When we drink, just mindful with the drinking. When cook, just mindful with cooking. Otherwise, we will cut off our fingers. When we cook, when we chop, right? So be mindful to have a peaceful day. That is the key we brought here to share with you all. Peace is already with you. It's been with you for a long time. It's just that we forgotten it. We lock it in the box and we left it somewhere. And we forgot it, totally forgotten it. And now our Buddhist monk, we walk to this side and then we meet, all of us here, we meet together. We just to remind you that is the key. All you need to do is just unlock it. One is unlock, peace will be free. When it's free, happiness will be with us. And that is how we have a peaceful day. By every morning when we wake up, please remember to write this statement that I always said. Today is going to be my peaceful day. The first thing we wake up.
That's the problem. Y'all niggas don't read. Like I think that's another problem. What's wrong with our community? We don't read shit at all. What is the walk for peace? The walk involved I'm about to fuck this word up, but Buddhist monks traveling literally by foot across multiple states. Regrettably, Panakaraka told CBS News that they are walking to promote peace, loving kindness, and compassion to all people. While this has been very physical arduous, the monks have been encouraged by the outpouring of support they have been receiving along the way. How long is the walk for peace? The walk is 120 days, about 2,300 miles. What are the monks in the walk for peace now? According to their Facebook, the monks crossed the Alabama to Georgia border on December 26, heading to LaGrange and Hogansville. Lately, they've been seen outside the metro Atlanta area. Purported today that they have walked from Morrow to Decatur. That damn metro area, boy. I got one more video of this, man, and I'm just gonna be I don't, bro. I'm talking over all this shit with y'all, bro. Like, we going into the new year all wrong when you already got motherfuckers coming at our necks and y'all not even paying attention. Y'all think everything a fucking joke. There's so much going on, and that's why everything that happens in politics literally get past us, and we don't get to the information the last because the shit be right here in our face, and we think everything a fucking joke, or we get sidetracked on trying to go viral, or we just think everything that's in our community or this and that, like, that's it. But there's so much shit that's going on in this world that y'all need to open up y'all motherfucking eyes and see, dog. Like, this shit ain't a joke.
For young people, I think young people now, they also on social media a lot. More than us, I think. Because always have their lovers beside them. Do you know what is the lover?
The phone.
Your phone. Your phone is your lovers. You always have him or her beside you at all times. And so every time you check in online and social media, so I think that we are aware of this mission. A lot of us are already aware of this mission, but for the children, for the young children, we really need to change the way to teach our children. Because of technologies, because of so much in this life that we have, that we can easily get for our kids. Whenever they want something, we get it for them, regardless if they good at school or not. It doesn't matter. When they wanted it, we provide. Part of that provide is because we don't want them to distract us. Is that right? Because when we do things, we do something, we don't want them to be in our way. That's why when they cry, when they want something, and when we do something, they come in to us and we say, here's the phone, here's the iPad, go there and play. I've seen a lot of this, and I think this is incoming, that almost everywhere happen this problem. And if you can see, when now we go to the airport, for example, look around us, everybody using the phone, with somebody up there or out there. But the one who sit next to us, we barely talk. Why is that? It's because we live in this world and we are not living a normal life anymore, and each and every day our mind changing, and we depends on social media, we depends on all the things that is working for us, especially AI right now. They can do a lot of things for us, and now the kids also using AI to do a lot of things too. It's nothing bad, nothing wrong, because this world is changing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that we have to be mindful on using anything. We have to be really mindful with it. If we use it for the right purpose, it's perfect. But if we are not, then that will ruin our life, our mind. Even a very simple math, we can't even calculate it with this mind. Back then, I don't know about here, but in Vietnam, we use our head a lot for any type of math. We just calculate it silently in our head. But now, for us, how many of us actually memorize 10 phone numbers? Just a few, right? Ask ourselves, about 10, 15 years ago,
Be real with you, I just had this conversation with my daughter in the car, and I promise you, I told her before she got, I said, you might need to stay away from me so much, cause she'll tell me shit like that. I don't save numbers. And I looked at her, I said, damn, I say the same shit and I really don't save numbers. But my thing was always, The reason I never say a number is because I do like to memorize. I haven't. I really, like I said, man, I've been working so much trying to get my life back together that I haven't been. I've been off my game, and I'm trying to get back. So I'm trying to disconnect from all this shit on social media too. Like I just do this because I'm trying to grow my page where I can start getting paid and cut back from working so much. I just be trying to find different income. But she was just telling me shit like that. I don't say a number. I don't really deal with a lot of people and all that shit. Like we talk. You feel me? Like, so that's the good thing. Like what he was saying, man, we just, even then, like we're not, like I'm not just, my kids come and talk to me. Like we have these moments where we talk. And I'm gonna show y'all one day, like I'm gonna do an episode where it's just me and my kids talking, like us having real conversation. Because we gotta get back there. We do give our kids the phone and the iPads to leave us the fuck alone. We gotta stop doing that. Or it's gonna be just how we was, where literally shit was raising us. Sesame Street and all this bullshit was raising us. Now the iPads are raising AI, are raising these kids. But how many of y'all really use y'all brain now? How many, or do y'all just go to ChatGPT? I get mad at my kids for doing that shit. Like I never download ChatGPT. Only time I had to download it was for my daughter. She needed me to do something, and I deleted that shit. I don't want that shit. I never want to start using my brain while I'm on this earth because I feel like it's gonna limit me. Like there's nothing wrong with having ChatGPT. You feel me? I just feel like it's a time and place for everything. Like I might can't find what I need, and I might just want to ask. But we gonna get to a place that shit start backfiring. We're gonna be like, damn, was this shit really worth it? But we ain't got so far along. AI is here now. You feel me? It's here, and it's just, man, I don't even think they spoken. I don't know if they did or not. But even when I see a lot of these politicians now, they're trying to take, like I seen that shit, that black dude, Warnett or whatever the fuck his name is, another politician, Democrat. Bro, why you need to speak? And it's like they always trying to find a way to, like, when it's a viral moment or a big moment, they trying to get their words in, man. No, bro, let the monks talk and speak, cause they got more common sense than y'all motherfuckers. To be honest with you, they got way more common sense. And for people who keep talking about why they're not wearing shoes, if your dumbass would do some real reading and understand that, bro, like we didn't have shoes before, like the Europeans and all them motherfuckers came over, bro. We wore barefoot, and it connects our energy. Being barefoot like walking on the ground, grass, it connects us in a different way to the world, bro, to nature. Try it some fucking time. You'll see a difference. That's why I don't even get mad. My daughter don't like wearing, I don't even want to say that, like, but she don't like wearing socks around the house. And I used to get mad, like, why the fuck do you have to do? You don't get sick. But once I found out what the connection of your foot and the, like, just walking on there natural barefoot, what it does, the energy it does spiritually, she's a very spiritual person. That's why I say me and her is like this, because I understand her. So it's like I get it. And that's why they're walking barefoot on the ground. You dumb motherfuckers. Pick up a book, research, watch a documentary if you don't want to read something. Like, stop trying to watch NBA YoungBoy and go on all these damn concerts and watch the Discovery Channel. Watch something that actually can teach you something. Use your fucking brain. But y'all like, bro, y'all so fucking gone. All y'all know how to do is smoke, lay on your back, open up your legs, fucking swallow people goddamn kids, and all that's all you know how to fucking do. And all y'all fucking how to do is try to goddamn scam somebody and fucking over there fucking buying honey packs and shit. You broke motherfuckers don't even know how to change a fucking tire. I just seen a girl on there crying on the goddamn TikTok talking about she pulled into the fucking gas station and asked all these men with trucks could they change her tire, and they was like, nah, but they could change, like, what they said they can help her with. I forgot what that bitch said they could change. They could help her with. But I'm like, man, how the fuck y'all grown ass man don't know how to change a motherfucking tire? Y'all like, bro, y'all probably do be waiting on AAA to come change y'all tire. I ain't got time for none of that shit, bro. Let's get this. Like, bro, ain't no motherfucking way. And my body ain't even really supposed to be built for me to be doing that shit like I used to, bro. But I don't make no excuses no more, bro. I do what the fuck I gotta do and get on, bro. Until God call my number or whatever. Call me home, whatever. However we gonna say it, bro. This shit was uncalled for, and I hope. And you know what? I can't even say I hope because I bet everybody had an agenda out there, and some was good, some was bad. But bro, y'all gonna see, bro. As time go on, you gonna go back and be like, damn, like that shit was real fucked up. It was just terrible, bro. Like we gotta make everything about us, bro. And it's just sad, man. But I'm gonna get off that. I'm gonna just get off that because I ain't got long. So I was on my way home from work and I was listening to I think it's Art of Dialogue and his interview with Dr. Umar. Don't like I don't know. Dr. Umar said some good shit on this shit. That's one of the reasons I screenshot this. I screen recorded this shit while I was driving. So if it's fucked up, I apologize, y'all. But it was talking about 21 Savage and the F the Street movies, and I was listening to that goddamn CD because my bro Jared was like, bro, you need to listen to it, and I think I see why he like it. It's like what like man, a lot of this shit man make me think of Q. Like it really do. Like it makes me think of Q. So I it's like our connection. Um, it's something like a brotherhood that I think that you know what I mean that we all had in our thing that we really like I get that we relate back to because we was big music people. If you watch any of our old thing, we used to talk about music on here. When me, him, and Jared, we used to talk about music. We was big, like bro. We are, but we are a different type of brothers, y'all. And I can't really explain it to everybody, and it'll take Nate to really explain it to y'all how close me and all of us are, like because he didn't understand it at first. And he always tell me, he'll tell me, like, bro, I appreciate you bringing me into this brotherhood. And that shit mean a lot to me, dog. Like, you feel me? Because a lot of people just need that getaway and that brother, like that brother security. And don't get me wrong, a lot of time it leads with me, and I be fucking shit up sometimes. I ain't got into it with people. Me and Jared had our moments. Me and Q had our moments. Me and I said like, but we are brothers, and we always come back. Now, it's other people that was part of our Jared, and Q crew that they might be cool with, but this shit I ain't never fucking with. I've said it before, and I've always said it. Once a person show you who they are, believe them. So I'll never go back that route. But those are my brothers for life, man. I love them to death, bro. And I just, like I said, bro, out the street, bro. I wish I could have got my brother out the street before shit happened. I wish, cause even though he was doing his thing, whatever, he wouldn't never leave that shit alone. And I tell people, once you become you get the attention that you're looking for, and you become a big dog, it's hard to leave that life alone. You feel me? Because you're getting so much of what you've been looking for. And I wish I could have got him to get that attention from somewhere else, like coaching. He was getting there. That day, the day he died, right? I was talking to him, and he was like, bro, I want to be, like, he wanted to be a head coach. Like, he wanted to get into the high school head coach. And I said, bro, we going to get you in this. That was the thing. Like, I can't even go back to look at the text, bro, because that was our last day talking. So it hurt. You feel me? Like, I never thought I'd go into this New Year's without him. You couldn't have paid me $1 million, $1 billion to tell me that I was gonna go into this New Year's without him. And like, man, I'm trying to like figure out how to keep navigating this shit without him. But lately it's just been hitting me hard. You feel me? Like even when I'm out working, I just feel him. Like, bro, I feel his spirit always around me. So I try to stay positive and keep going, because I know that's what this nigga was on, man. He'll be like, bro, stop bitching. Come on, bro, we gotta do this. But like I tell him, bro, like, you my brother. Like, I don't be trying to hit none of that shit. Like, I'm all like, you feel me? Like, you my brother, so I care about him. And I don't play about my brothers. That's one thing. If you in my brotherhood, I ain't never playing about you. And I got other brothers. Like, I got, you know what I mean? I got other brothers. But Man, this shit just hit home. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this. And I'm gonna let y'all hear what Dr. Umar was talking about, and we'll go from here.
Going to jail, murdering other black people is not a benefit to our community. So I support 21 Savage. Now, some people are saying he only said this because of some allegations of snitching by him or people in his camp. I don't follow that stuff, so I don't care about it. But even if it came as a result of that, it needed to be said, Art. And I think Boosie responded, and Boosie Badass said, if you're going to say F the streets, stop rapping about it in your music. I can agree with that too. If we're going to say F the streets, and we do need to say F the streets, maybe not in that language, maybe let's evolve from the streets. F the streets might have been a little bit too strong, although I don't have a problem with it. But Boosie said, if you're going to say F the streets, you got to stop rapping about the stuff you rapping about. I agree. If we turning our backs on it, let's change our music. And I'm hoping, Art, that from this movement that 21 Savage has started, that there could be a movement to reclaim hip hop for the positive in our culture. You follow what I'm saying? Let's get away from the drug dealing. Let's get away from the sexual objectification of our women. Let's get away from the glamorization of money and useless merchandise. Let's get away from the conflict, the beef, the murder. Let's get away from the mass incarceration. I'm all for it. Now, when I look at the backlash that 21 Savage and others who are supporting him are getting, Art, when I look at the backlash that 21 Savage and others are getting for supporting him, Art, it seems like they're misconstruing what the man is saying as being indicative of him turning his back on what he learned from the streets, or turning his back on those positive relationships he might have built in those streets, or turning his back on the value of the experience that he had in the street. I don't see it like that, Art. I don't see it like that. That's just like if I went to jail, Art. If I went to jail and I met a couple old heads who put me on game, or if I went to jail and I became a best friend with one of the brothers in there, or if I went to jail and I took that time to write a book and I got out of jail and that book made me a millionaire, that doesn't mean jail is a good thing. Just because I had some good experiences in jail, just because I might have learned some things in jail, just because I might have built some lifelong bonds in jail, that doesn't mean prison is a good place. You don't have to throw out the baby with the bathwater. Art, that's just like if you join the U.S. military and the U.S. military sends you to Iraq or Afghanistan or Iran to fight. And while you are over there, you learn some survival skills. While you are over there, you develop some long-lasting bonds. While you are over there, you might meet your wife. While you are over there, you learn another language. Those were good things, right? But you would still say war is not good. And I don't want nobody to go to war. Even if you learn some good things in prison and had some good experiences in prison, you can still say, Art, prison is not a good place. So what I would say to all my brothers in the street, who I love and respect from coast to coast, and I get a lot of love in the streets, right? And I'm probably the most popular scholar of the brothers and sisters in the streets. But I would tell them, I don't believe the brother 21 Savage and those of us who stand with him, I don't believe what they're saying is forget the things that you learned, forget the people you met, forget the experiences you had. They're not saying that. You can always get some good out of something bad, Art, but at the end of the day, being in the streets does not benefit Black America. And let us back up for a minute, Art. Do we control anything in these streets that we claim it? I mean, do we control the hospitals we go to when we get shot? Do we control the supermarkets we buy the food from? Do we control the schools that's miseducating our kids? Art, let us not forget that the white man created the ghetto. Not the black man. The white man created the ghetto. When our ancestors came up north during the Great Migration, because white men had to go to prison, the government withdrew all the resources out the inner city. That's what turned it into poverty. That's why we had to sell drugs. That's why we had to hustle crack. That's why we had to steal cars. That's why we had to hustle credit cards. That's why we had to beef over territory to feed our families. The ghetto in the streets was born of.
Step into a market of fresh financial options curated with you in mind, like bright credit card offers with sweet perks, loan offers.
Desperation. It was born of trauma. It was born of panic. Black people didn't come to the inner cities in the northern states and even the southern states and say, let's create a ghetto culture. That culture was created for you. The Kerner Commission, 1967. What did the Kerner Commission say? The commission that was put together by Lyndon Baines Johnson to study the cause of the great race riots of 1967. They said, what white America doesn't understand and what black America can never forget is that white America is deeply implicated in the ghetto. This was a presidential report, Art. White America is deeply implemented in the ghetto. They said white America created the ghetto, white America maintains the ghetto, and white America condones the ghetto. And here's the last thing I'll say on that, Art. Here's the last thing I'll say on it. The reason why some of our brothers in the streets are not ready to spin the block into something more positive, Art, is because their entire identity as a man is tied into these streets. You got to realize, Art, for some of our brothers, they were given no opportunity to get out. So everything they are is tied to them streets. So in their opinion, if you say F the streets, they take it as you're saying F them. And that's not the case at all. See, remember, Art, the only system where black men have some control is the ghetto culture. The only system where black men have some power is the ghetto culture. The only system where the white man, because it's a white man system, let's be clear. The ghetto is a white man system, but Art, it's the only system where you can look like you have some power. It's the only system where you have some autonomy as long as you don't get caught or killed. As long as you don't get caught by the police or killed by a rival, the ghetto system, the poverty system is the only place that the white man allows the black man to acquire some degree of control. He will let the drug dealer operate for a while. He will let the credit card scammers operate for a while. He will let the clothing designers, knockoff hustlers operate for a while. You see, he'll let the car thieves operate for a while. So in that ghetto culture, Art, a black man who never been in charge of something can feel like he's in charge. A black man who never had no power can feel like he has some power. A black man who's never had any authority can feel like he has some authority. Because remember now, a lot of us grew up and we saw the drug dealers. They were the kings of the hood, the flashiest cars. We didn't see that on Wall Street. We didn't see that in the public school. We didn't see that in the government jobs. We didn't see that in the community stores. The only place we saw a black man who looked like he was in charge and had it going on was those who was committing crimes, because that was the only thing the white man left him to do. So for a lot of black men, Art, they think this is the only way I can achieve power is illegally through the streets. And if we're going to say F the streets, and we should, let's create another ecosystem, Art. Let's create another ecosystem that allows black men from the streets to transition into a legal career or business opportunity in which they can feed their families. Because guess what, Art? At the end of the day, if you're not giving black men an opportunity to feed their families legally, the streets ain't going nowhere. The streets ain't going nowhere. So I'm hoping.
So look, everything that Dr. Umar was saying was, man, everything I've been saying. If we gonna talk about the streets and reforming the streets or F the streets, bro, we gotta. I don't even think 21 meant F the street. I just think the shit that we learned in the streets was just some bullshit. Like I just seen one of them, the homies posting. Jared sent it to me too, but I commented on it earlier about how we was taught like as black people, we taught to separate from our own family. Don't no other culture do it. The Jews don't do it. The Chinese don't do it. The Mexicans definitely don't do it. Them motherfuckers be 20, 30 deep. And they all, like, they understand how this shit is set up. And they understand how sticking together and multiple incomes actually will help this, like, build family legacy, generational wealth. Where you, like, I'll tell you a story, right? My homeboy Phil told me back in Cali, right, how well, I guess one of his Mexican homies, they moved onto the block in one house, right? And then one would, they'll save up some money, they'll buy another house. Then that person stay there, they'll buy another house. Like, they was buying up the block. You feel me? Like, it's we don't do that. We're not taught that. We don't do that shit. Um, a lot of times we so traumatized we can't even fucking get along with our own family. And it's like we our own worst enemy, bro. And that's why I've been saying this shit for the longest. But even if we can't stay with our family or whatever, man. Like, we gotta start doing more to set each other up better, man. I think we feel like that we can't do it. I know it's rough out here, and then we feel like we can't do it, or it's shit like this white man against us, this and that. Like, bro, if we literally change the way our mindset and really study the game and study like how they be studying our motherfucking ass, and we flip the script on them, I mean, you, like I said before, bro, who the fuck would take us serious, bro, when you do dumb ass shit like they be doing? We don't take nothing serious. We think everything is a joke. And we'll bend over backwards for other cultures, but we won't do it for ourselves, bro. I bet you. And I'll go back to gambling for this shit. If it was some black people walking in peace, y'all wouldn't even give a fuck. Y'all wouldn't even been there. You wouldn't seen nobody out there, bro. They wouldn't have gave two fucks. And I don't know why we do that to our own culture, bro. If it's not something that, like, is really, like, sexualized or promoting shit that we don't need to promote, like drugs and shit, bro, I ain't smoked in about 2 weeks. Y'all. Like, I've been really, or has it been a week and a half? I'll give it a week and a half. But I've been doing pretty good, and I don't even have the urge to smoke no more. I don't know why. Like, I just don't trust y'all niggas and put what y'all be putting in this weed no more, bro. I actually started feeling like I was getting a little dumb. Like, I've been fucking up on words. I don't know if it's just because I haven't been studying as much and keeping up on my research as much as I usually do. Because, sometimes, you got to keep the brain, you got to keep, feeding the brain sometimes. But sometimes you got to take a break. And I think I took too long of a fucking break. But that's why I try to read stuff while I'm on here. But, man, I just been so tired. And like I said, the pay ain't been the same as it used to be. But I'm going to figure everything out. And, like, but we got to do better, man. I want to get back to just, that's why, like, man, maybe not even an hour ago, my bro Nate just sent me one, like, man, one of the best messages of how he's just proud of me and how this year has been so rough for me, right? And just to keep going and try to, keep my brother Q name alive and just keep going with the podcast and everything, man. Sometimes I be feeling like giving this shit up. Like, I really be feeling like this shit be worthless. Like, when I be losing subscribers or I be losing followers, I be really, like, depressed off that shit. Y'all don't be really seeing it, but because I be like, damn, what am I doing wrong? You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, I know what the purpose of this cause is, and I can't even really focus on y'all, like the subscribers. I gotta focus on the people who really do fuck with me. And I appreciate the people that really do. The people that don't ain't gonna never fuck with me no way. They only here for a season. So I understand that, but at the end of the day, bro, it's still human. I'm still human, and I always tell people that, bro, like, we going into a new year. I don't know what this new year holds, man. I wasn't expecting to go into this mode without my brother, but hey, man, like, I don't know. Like, I just wonder what this new year holds for, like, the certain things. I really hope that I could create something where it'll make, like, not only Q smile, but my whole brotherhood, everybody around me just, like, open up doors for them, bro. Like that's what I used to like. That's something that should be meaning more to me than anything. Just giving my brothers opportunity or giving people opportunity that they might not be able to have. You feel me? Like to know that people really do be watching and really do look up to me or they support my movement or they really fuck with me. That means a lot because like I ain't really got shit, and it take a lot to keep up the little shit that I do got. You get me? Like, ain't nobody giving me no handouts. Ain't no white man bending me over for no shit like that. We don't play them type of games. Ain't none of that funny shit going on. It's really me just out here being independent and grinding and really me. I do, you know what I mean? Like, if you know that I know people probably be like saying certain shit, but I do all my editing. Well, not no more. Like, cause with my system, I got an AI thing, so they do the AI thing, do the editing. But before, I was doing my cutting and editing. You feel me? Like everything I do. So I understand that. Like I'm a unicorn when it comes to this shit. It's just taking me a lot longer because I'm doing this shit myself, and I don't have the capital to put behind it as much as everybody else do. But once this shit get jumping for real, bro, like it's gonna be over with, bro. Like I'm too smart to let motherfuckers try to play me or trick me out of my own position. And I ain't finna let none of my brothers go down. Like we gonna keep going. We gonna go strong. We gonna go hard. Like next year, bro, with this shit, man, and keep my brother name alive and just keep going, man. Like just trying to stay positive with this shit because it can get rough sometimes, bro. You just be talking and you just be wondering if people really supporting you and what you like, your movement and what you really focus on. And a lot of times you really don't know until the end. Like you really don't know, man. Like so I don't want people to be trying to give me my flowers when I'm dead. You get me? Like, cause I ain't gonna see that shit. You feel me? And I don't want to give nobody else they flowers when they dead. So I support all my brothers and whatever they doing, their movement and everything. Like I'm proud of my brother Nate for starting. You know, he's been more with his broadcasting. He actually has gotten into broadcasting for games and stuff. Something he been wanting to do. I've been on him about it. He's done it. My brother Jared is going back to college. He's going to school and he's coaching. That's something he loves to fucking do. And I'm proud of my brothers. Like I want to push them and I want to see them become great at whatever they want to do. That's what I want from my brothers. Because a lot of us be saying that shit and don't really mean it. Bro, I put action behind all my motherfucking words. And that's why when y'all see me spaz out on people, I really have done too much for motherfuckers to really cross me. Nah, so that's how I really feel, man. And like I said, we ain't gonna go into this new year negative. We're gonna go into this motherfucker positive and everything. But I'm gonna get off this, man. Let's get into some sports real quick. Stephon Diggs, bro. How the fuck you get yourself in some shit like this, my nigga? Did I pull that shit up? Let me see if I can pull this shit up. I'm gonna talk about the college football because I didn't even know the college football playoffs like start back up tonight, bro. Like I ain't know Miami play Ohio State tonight. Y'all know who I'm riding with. But if Carson Beck start that shit that he used to do at Georgia, bro, I swear for God, it's gonna be problems, bro. Cause ain't nobody got time for that fuckery shit, bro. Y'all ain't like. And the crazy part about it, I found out that Jeremiah Smith talking about if Miami would have been doing this shit, he would have went to Miami. But could you imagine Jeremiah Smith at Miami, nigga? They really would have had to hide the white stuff from goddamn Michael Irvin ass. Cause you think he act over there acting a motherfucking fool, boy. Y'all would have, boy. All right, Stephon Diggs, New England Patriots wide receiver Stephon Diggs is facing a felony charge of strangulation and misdemeanor charges of assault from an alleged incident on December 2nd. A motion hearing took place Tuesday morning at the Deham Massive Direction Court. Diggs' arraignment is scheduled for January 23rd. I never heard no shit like that, which is Friday before the AFC championship game. According to police report, a woman went to the police December 16th and shared that she was working as a private chef on the date of the incident in question when Diggs entered her unlocked bedroom and allegedly smacked her across the face after they had discussed money owed to her. Damn, my nigga, what is going on? According to police, she said she attempted to push Diggs away when allegedly tried to choke her with his elbow around her neck, and later threw her on the bed and said lies when she said she had not been paid. That nigga need counseling if this was real. After alleged assault, she left her position in the residence to stay with a friend. When the woman returned December 9th to retrieve her property, Diggs referred her to his assistant, who told the woman she had to sign a non-disclosure agreement before she would be paid. She did not sign it per the report. Niggas. The woman informed police December 16th that she did not want to file charges. She did not want to file charges before deciding to do so December 22nd, according to authorization. Diggs' attorney David Myers said in a statement that the allegations are unsubstantiated. I don't know that word. I'm sorry, y'all. Stephon Diggs, Carolina denied these allegations. They are subsistent, uncorroborated, and they were never investigated because they did not occur. Myers said the timing and the motivation for making these alleged allegations is crystal clear, that they are the direct result of an employer financial dispute that has not resolved to the employee satisfaction. Stephon looks forward to establishing the truth in a court of law. Now let me stop right there, y'all. Lawyers lie. And I'm not saying nothing happened. All this is allegedly. But if you have seen the text message, I don't know. And it could be, you never know. Some things with text messages, you just never know. I wasn't there and stuff like that. I just hate that he got himself put in this position because he was having a really solid year this year. Following Tuesday hearing, Diggs' defense team said it was working on a monetary resolution to the incident, according to the Boston Globe. The Patriots said in a statement that they were aware of the allegation made against Diggs. We support Stephon. The team said in a statement, we will continue to gather information and will cooperate fully with the appropriate authorization in the NFL as necessary out of respect for all parties involved. And given that this is an ongoing legal matter, we will have no further comments at this time. But they say the same shit on every incident. I know they like, God damn, first Aaron Hernandez, now this bullshit. The NFL said it was aware of the matter and has been in contact with the Patriots. We have no further comments at this time. The league said in a statement, Diggs 32 joined the band. I ain't got time for that. That's crazy, man. I hope everything works out in that case, man. And on to another one, the goddamn brother got released. Cowboys released veteran cornerback Trayvon Diggs yesterday, y'all. Falcon fans, please stop asking, like, should we get Trayvon Diggs? But Trayvon Diggs used to get his ass burnt. The only reason he was really good at getting into the Pro Bowl because he would get interceptions. And mind you, I know motherfuckers who get interception. Patrick Surtain, Derek Stingley, Gonzalez forgot, but I wanted Gonzalez. God damn it, bro. We could have got Gonzalez, but we got Bijan. I'm not mad at it. Can't even complain. But damn. The Cowboys have released two-time Pro Bowl Trayvon Diggs with one game to play, which is crazy. Diggs, 27, will go through waivers and will be a free agent. And if he isn't claimed, the Cowboys close the season Sunday at the New York Giants. They could have waited. The move ends a tumultuous two-season span that has seen the player and the organization grow apart. One source says the decision to move on from Diggs was due to a culmination of events, including performance. Told y'all. Diggs signed a 5-year, $97 million contract extension in 2003, but he has played in just 21 games over the past two seasons because of knee injury. He tore his left ACL in practice in 2003 and missed 6 games last year because of an issue that requires a graphic in January in the same knee. This year, he missed 8 games with an issue with his right knee and suffered a concussion from an at-home incident that he later disclosed came when he was attempting to install a TV monitor. If a team were to claim Diggs off waiver, it would be on the hook. It would be on the hook for the $472,000 he is due in base salary for Week 18, plus a $58,823 if he was active this week. According to ESPN Phil Yates, Diggs has no guaranteed money on this deal beyond this season. That's why I hate football, bro. You put your body through so much shit, and the money, it's like, bro, the money's cool. They get money, but it's like the contrast, dog. Like, their money don't be really guaranteed like that. Like in basketball and baseball and shit, that shit guaranteed. In football, you literally about to die. You could die playing this sport. And the money's not guaranteed, bro. Y'all can't tell me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. When I started watching like movies about slavery and then I seen the NFL Combine, everything started to add up to me a little bit more. Mind you, like I said, I love my sport, the football, but it's modern day slavery we living in, bro. And I'm not just talking about just sports. The Cowboys had problems with how Diggs rehabbed in each of the past 2 years. The club enforced a $500,000 base salary, this de-escalator for 2025 when he failed to take part in 85% of the team voluntary off-season program. Why the fuck do they just not put that shit in the contract? But if it's voluntary, why the fuck do they need to come? I get that you want to build chemistry and shit, but if it's not mandatory, the motherfuckers ain't gonna usually come. I've seen this all my life, bro. I remember Keyshawn Johnson and Warren Sapp got into it about this shit. There's somebody else. I don't want to say T.O. name and get him in trouble, but T.O. used to be in some shit too, but I don't know if it was because of that. But, bro, it's just stupid. He chose to do his rehab work in South Florida instead of under the supervision of the team athletic training staff. Maybe because he got injured and they wanted to see how his work out. That might be a little different. He opened training camp on the physical unable to perform list, but was active in time to play the first game of the season. Shit, he played more than Troy Anderson, sorry ass, on my goddamn team. He expressed the desire to play more man-to-man coverage in a meeting with defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus. Who? Man, whatever. With the unit off to a poor start. In the 8 games he played, Diggs was credited with 27 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 2 pressures, but he did not have a pass breakup or interception. He had at least 1 interception. Can you do that? He had. I know I ain't tripping, but that ain't goddamn. You're not supposed to write like that. He had at least 1. Or maybe you can. At least 1 interception in each of the previous 5 seasons, including 11 in 2021, which tied a franchise record and earned him first team All-Pro honors, which he still got bombed and mossed on like crazy. Diggs, a second-round pick in 2021, was named to the Pro Bowl in 2021, 2022. It was likely a candidate to be released after the season, which would have opened up roughly $12 million in cap space. The Cowboys placed another former Pro Bowl corner, Deron Blayne, on injury reserve 2 weeks ago with a foot injury. They have rookies. Oh man, I ain't reading all that shit. Whatever. Oh shit, that's the ex-Florida player right there. I think. Is that him? Hell yeah! We should have got his ass. He was pretty decent. Yeah, we should have got him. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Horrible day for the Diggs family, man. I hope everything works out. I don't wish no harm on nobody like that. But if you gotta, if you over there, you can't be putting your hands on people, bro, and putting your elbows on people, bro. These niggas out here is wild. All right, y'all. We got college football playoffs today, bro. Ohio State versus Miami, y'all. Who y'all got? Let me know in the chat. Let me know your theory. Let me know your scores. What time I usually post my live, so it'll hit. Michigan Oh, so Michigan versus Texas is at 3. I'm gonna have to wait the fuck up maybe for that one. I got so on these top games right here, right? I'm gonna take Vanderbilt over Iowa. I'm gonna take. I want to take Arizona State, but I think I'm gonna take Duke. I'm gonna take shit. I'm gonna take Texas because Michigan got too much shit going on that game. And then next game I got is Utah. I'm gonna take Utah over Nebraska, and y'all know I got the U tonight to win over Ohio State. Listen, I know the defense gonna hold, like defense should show up. Carson Beck. My nigga, please do not start that fuckery shit tonight. You already didn't have really of a great game last game. I need you to do good, bro. We need to at least get to the Georgia game. That's all I want. We can get to the Georgia game, and we can talk about everything else. But we need in this shit. That's if Georgia win, because I got Ole Miss to fucking win over them. So I don't even know how that's gonna go. But hopefully everything turn out. And then I'm gonna go over these last few NBA games. The Sixers beat the Grizzlies last night. Terrence Maxey had 34 points, 12 assists. John Morant had 40 points. Like I said, bro, they need to trade John Morant up out of there. I know y'all probably don't. I don't think that he's gonna win the championship. I don't think he has enough. Even though Jalen Jackson Jr. is good, I just don't feel like they trade Desmond Bain. I just feel like they need to regroup, just redo everything, bro. Next game we got is the Celtics versus the Jazz. Celtics beat the Jazz 129 to 119. Derek White 27 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. K. George 37.6 rebounds, 7 assists. I don't know bro name. I ain't finna go through all that, so I just say K. George. Good win by the Celtics, man. You know, I like to see the Celtics do good with Jaylen Brown as the lead right now, man, because, you know, I got to support all the Browns, even the ones that drive me crazy. Next game we got is the Pistons versus the Lakers. Boy, I know, goddamn, they coach is going ham. But I told y'all, bro, Cade Cunningham, bro, y'all better stop playing with, bro. 27 points, 11 assists. He's a goddamn all, bro. He ain't nothing to play with, bro. Luka Doncic had 30 points, 11 assists. I'm gonna go to this game and I'm gonna read more of the stats because I think people keep talking about LeBron. I think motherfuckers forget LeBron just turned 40 and he's still playing 32 minutes. So y'all gotta get he's not my GOAT, but he's second. Matter of fact, it's a 1A, 1B because I'm not even gonna do that to that man no more, bro. He's earned my fucking respect. I know when Jared see this, he gonna flip, and I don't want him to see this shit, but whatever. Jordan's 1A, LeBron's 1B. So I'm gonna fucking leave it right now, and then I'll go over the rest of how I feel later. But yeah, LeBron has 17 points. I mean, what the fuck do y'all expect from here every night? He's 40 fucking years old, still trying to compete at a high level. Bronny, no comment. Yeah, man, like the Lakers, bro, but I don't think the Lakers really have enough. Where the fuck is DeAndre Ayton? Why ain't nobody saying nothing about DeAndre Ayton? DeAndre Ayton ain't doing shit, bro. 10 points. 10 fucking points. Come on, dog. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta give Luka and Austin Reeves did he play? So Austin Reeves didn't even play last night, so they missing their third best player. So DeAndre ain't even their fucking third best player. So I don't know, man. Like the Lakers gonna probably have to find some more, like another piece before the trade deadline hit. Next year, I guess in a few months. I think the trade deadline ends like usually around February or March. But yeah, they're gonna have to probably find another piece. And last game we got is the Clippers versus the Kings. Like I said, bro, the Kings just need to just fucking trade everybody on their team and get just regroup. Like they gotta redo some things. I don't mean trade everybody, but that DeRozan Rosen and Levine, that shit ain't gonna work. Russell Westbrook, all that shit just ain't gonna work, bro. 8-25 is unacceptable. But the Clippers won 131-90. Bro, y'all lost by 41 points. Like that shit is unacceptable. Like I know they leading scorer didn't have just 12 points. Y'all can't tell me that shit. Damn. Nah, old boy had. Well, damn. Ain't nobody hit 20. Come on, D. Look at this shit. Look. Let me highlight this shit. Look at this shit. 8 points. 8 points, bro. And where's Levine at? I don't even see this nigga. He must be injured or something, bro. Malik Monk only had 3. Like, yeah, bro, they ain't really got enough, man. They gotta just redo this whole shit, dog. But all right, y'all. I'm done for the day, man. I was gonna do some more shit, but I ain't even feeling this shit no more, bro. Like I said, man, tomorrow is a new day, new year, bro. I don't know, man. Like everything, man. Let's go into this year positive, man. I really don't know how to feel, cause like I said, bro, it's a new year. I want to stay positive, but y'all know I'm still grieving and whatever. But thank you for all the supporters who have the new supporters that have supported me this year. I'm looking forward to a better year next year. Trying to grow. Hopefully, get a new camera, get some new setups. Just try some new things, man. Do some more collabs with my brothers. I'm not really looking to do any new things with nobody else, because when I tried to do the shit, the motherfuckers didn't show up for me. So I ain't doing nothing with them. You feel me? So y'all have a good one. Happy New Year to everybody. I'm out. Rest in peace to my brother Q. Oh yeah. And if you are new and you like what you hear and everything, man, please click the subscribe button, the like button, leave comments, y'all. Please help the brother page grow. Help me grow my page, man. Y'all be helping all these other motherfuckers, people, and y'all bring y'all ass out here and bothering the monk people that don't be wanting y'all to bother him. Y'all need to goddamn support your own kind. Y'all don't even fucking do that, but y'all want to go out there and bother them monks. Y'all need y'all motherfucking ass whooped. And I mean, fuck, not even Joe Jackson ass whooped. We need to go back to, I ain't even gonna say it, but y'all know where I'm going with this. I'm out.